We all love to walk along the beach, feeling the sand and seawater foaming underneath the feet, creating an atmosphere of harmony and peace. Unless, while walking on the beach, you come across something like a ghost ship or a bottle with a message sealed inside that had possibly washed up on the beach. What would your reaction be if you saw a ghost ship appear one day on the beach near you? Would you explore it or leave it to the authorities to find out what happened? Let us know in the comments below. Considering that almost 10,000 containers are lost at sea each year, very interesting things can be found washed up on the beaches all across the globe. For today's top best for everything video, we have compiled a list of 10 strange things that are washed up on the beach. Make sure to stick until the end of the list as we'll be saving the best for last. Now, let's begin. Number 10. Giant pipes washed up on Norfolk beaches. Norfolk, a calm and peaceful county in the UK, witnessed unusually big pipes washing up on its shores. These giant 2.4 meter diameter, some as long as 400 meter pipes, were surely out of place and left the locals shocked and scared. However, later it was discovered these pipes were being delivered to Algeria for a large project and came loose while being transported to the location. Number 9. Kinder Surprise Eggs. Imagine you're a kid living on the German island of Landgug and you find yourself looking at literally thousands of Kinder Eggs. That is exactly what happened in January 2017 when, after a severe storm, thousands of those Kinder Eggs with toys inside washed up on the island. The product being very famous in Germany, the children of the island gladly helped to clean up the beaches afterwards. The eggs are thought to have come from a Danish container ship that was lost at sea during the storm. Number 8. Gyptier mystery blocks. For the past few years, 100-year-old rubber-like blocks from Indonesia have been mysteriously washed up on the beaches of the UK and Northern Europe. All of the blocks found have one thing in common. They are made from the same rubber material and have the word Gypter engraved on it. After many people reportedly found the same block, the search began to unsolve the mystery, but all in vain. Eventually, the word Gyptier turned out to be that of a rubber plantation in West Java, Indonesia, which operated in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It is still unknown how and why these blocks ended up on the coast all across the globe. Number 7. A piano in New York. A baby grand piano mysteriously appeared under the Brooklyn Bridge in New York, on the Manhattan side of the East River. Everyone in the community speculated about its origins. Some people thought it might be a viral marketing move, some thought it might be an art project, but no one really cracked why or how it got there. The best part about this piano is, one day as it mysteriously disappeared just as quickly as it had appeared on the shore. Number 6. A giant eyeball in Florida. One fine day, a guy was taking a walk on Florida Pompano Beach when he came across his mysterious blue singular eye that had washed up on the beach. The guy reported to local authorities about his findings. The scientists put the softball-sized eye on ice and sent it to the Fish and Wildlife Research Institute in St. Petersburg, Florida. It was later found that the eye belonged to a swordfish, but what had happened to the poor fish and how the eye got there still remains unanswered today. Number 5. A message in a bottle. There have been a number of incidents where people have found a message in a bottle washing up ashore on the beaches, but not all were truly worth the effort of reading. However, in 1784, a captain named Chunusco Matsuyama sent a message about himself and 43 of his shipmates who were shipwrecked. No one knows if Matsuyama and his shipmates survived the crash or not, but the message was found 150 years later in a bottle by a Japanese seaweed collector. The creepy part, it was the same village where Matsuyama was born. It's sort of poetic that sailor's spirit was locked in the bottle and finally made it home to find peace. Number 4. A two-headed dolphin. In August 2014, tourists found a two-headed dolphin washed up in Izmir, Turkey. We've certainly heard about deformed animals like the two-headed cows or sheep. This one certainly was the first time we came across an aquatic animal with such a deformity. The dead fish was taken to a university in Turkey for study, and scientists revealed that this certainly was a very rare occurrence of a two-headed dolphin. Number 3. Yellow blobs in France. In July 2017, strange yellow clumps, or blobs, or whatever you want to call it, started to wash up on the beaches of France. This left the whole nation in shock as the population was instructed not to touch the greasy textured blobs as their own composition was unknown. There are multiple theories about what the substance might have been, but no one knows for sure. The best guess is that what came out to be a residual of boat exhaust that solidified in the icy water. Still, this earwax-like blobs is something we would rather stay away from. Number 2. A very expensive rock. A man was walking his dog on the beach in Lancashire, UK, when his dog seemed to get obsessed by this yellow-colored rock, which had a very strong repelling smell. Later discovered to be ambergris, it's called whale vomit. After the discovery, the guy got really curious about what it was. Little did he know it was an ingredient used in perfume and could be worth around $140 US. And now for the one you've all been waiting for, number 1. A World War II bomb. An unexploded bomb was found on the beach of Winterton in Norfolk, UK, in January of 2018. After authorities were notified, it was discovered that this was an actual piece of munition from World War II and was indeed still capable of packing quite a punch. It was destroyed in a controlled explosion by Joint Service Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit. Glad that nobody was actually hurt by this really cool artifact to wash up on the beach. Now, that's all we have for you in today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see other videos like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications.